Hello everyone. In AgilePoint NX version 8.0, we introduced the modern Add an App experience. This new Add an App approach vastly benefited the citizen developers and received very positive feedback from the AgilePoint community. Continuing our commitment to support our vast citizen developer community, I am delighted to introduce two new enhancements to this feature. We have included document repository and access token into the Add an App flow. As part of the wizard-driven experience, the users will now get access to full list of the document repository and access tokens and can define them at the time of creating the initial application itself. Please note that they can still be added on the fly later on while designing the app, just like the designers used to do in past. However, this feature makes it convenient to define the connections ahead of time. So let's look at this in action. So I'm going to navigate to App Builder. Let's add a new app and select process-based application. Call our app demo. And put it in customer service category. For process model name, I'm going to just go with the defaults. Go with the blank data source. Now, once we go to the miscellaneous screen over here, now you can see there are two options: access tokens and document repositories. So first we are going to create an access token. So it shows me the list of all available access token types over here. I'm going to scroll down and select SharePoint. Click Next. Loads the SharePoint access token screen over here. I'm going to name it SharePoint token. The site collection, I'm going to use the following site collection. I'm going to use claims authentication. Since this is Office 365, I'm going to select Microsoft 365 as the authentication type. Here's my account. Specify the password over here. I click test connection. It says connection is successful. Once I click done, it takes me back to the wizard screen. And now you see there is an arrow over here. If I expand it, there is this token listed. I can always edit it if I wanted. And I can delete it as well. If I added multiple of them, multiple items would have shown in the bulleted list. Now I'm going to create a document repository connection as well. This is what is used in the file upload control in an eForm designer. So I'm going to click create. It lists down all the supported document repositories which are supported for the file upload control. I'm going to select SharePoint. Give it a name. Select the access token. Remember, I just now defined one access token. I can select that one as well along with the global access tokens. I'm going to select the app level one. Select one of the available sites. I'm going to connect to root site. And then select the document library which you want to connect to. So I'm going to select, say, document review. I can select other configurations from here. I can say where the file would be stored. So I'm going to select the root path. I could also give a dynamic folder path or create a new folder every time for every instance. And how would it handle the concurrency issues, right? So I'll just say auto increment the file name and click save. Again, just like access token, there's a button over here. You can use it to expand and see the new connection is defined. Now I'll go ahead and click next. Next, I'll just go with default permissions. Now, because this is a process-based application, it took me into the process designer. I'm going to come out of this menu and go to shared resources, access token, and you can see the access token is defined. You can create new ones if you wanted, obviously, from here. And similarly, if I go to the document repository, the one I created is saved over here as well. I can always create new ones. So with this, in the new Add an App experience, you can create the connections ahead of time, which can be used by the application designer. Thanks a lot for your time.